Fine. Okay. So, last thing I need is my time machine, which I lost. Yeah. Okay. So when you're ready, find a comfortable seat. I've got blocks because there's been a request for more block cues. You don't have to have them. You can use pillows as well or nothing, but it's quite nice if you do have them to use them. And what I sometimes do is use it underneath my bottom, especially at the beginning of a practice, just to elevate the hips slightly. So you're just feeling a little bit higher, and you can also use a cushion or even a meditation cushion, anything just to keep your hips a little bit higher and find that length through the lower back. So when you're ready, close down the eyes and find your breath. Slowing down to the inhales, slowing down to the exhales. And just using this breath to center yourself. There is so much external stuff going on at the moment. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling very pulled in lots of different directions. And so this practice, I'm just trying to initiate some gathering in. It's almost like we sort of unpack the picnic basket and everything's laid out and it's all been emptied. And now we just need to put back the containers and just try to find some space for ourselves within it. Some stillness and some peace of mind. We're not looking for answers. We're not looking for quick fix. Just looking for space and peace and kindness to ourselves and to others. So maybe placing one hand over the heart, maybe both hands over the heart. And just slowing down through your breath. Deep inhales, deep exhales through the nose. Really breathing into this space around the heart center. And feeling the beat of the heart underneath the hands. And then bring the hands together in prayer position at heart center. And we'll begin with chanting Om, deep inhale. Om. And coming back to Ujjayi breath, lifting up the soft palate in the mouth, feeling the air rushing down the back of the neck, creating that lovely strong whispering sound. And then gently blinking the eyes open. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Take the head to the back of the neck. Bring your chin towards your chest, rounding through the upper back. Reaching your belly button back towards the spine. Rolling in. Inhale, lift the chest. Send the elbows out wide, open out through heart center. As you exhale, elbows in, drawing chin to chest, round through the upper back. Inhale to open, lift wide. Exhale, chin to chest, round through that upper back, elbows draw in. 3 more, inhale to open, lift wide. Exhale, chin to chest, round through the upper back. And last one, inhale, lift and open wide. Exhale, chin to chest, round to the upper back. Inhale, lift the chest. Placing your hands underneath the shoulders, coming onto all fours now. And we'll just take some back and forth. So hips back towards the heels, stretching back, chin towards the chest. Exhale, shoulders over wrist, lift to the sky, gaze up towards the sky, tailbone lifts. Inhale, chin to chest, reaching the sit bones back towards the heels. Exhale, lengthen heart up towards the sky, tailbone up to the sky. 2 more, inhale, drawing in. And exhale, forward open, lifting through the front of the chest. And last one, inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, lift open. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees. And press back, downward facing dog when you're ready. Inhale, forward, high plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Just starting to regulate your breath. Exhale, press back, down dog. And last one, inhale, forward, high plank. And press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Drop your knees, untuck the toes. Elbows into the waist, gently come all the way down to the belly with control. Inhale, cobra pose, just lift the chest, squeeze the elbows in. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Again, inhale, cobra pose, just lift the chest. Exhale, forehead to the mat. And last one, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Slide the hands off the mat so the fingertips come underneath the elbows, elbows lift. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, right shoulder, right ear down towards the mat. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, left shoulder, left ear down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right shoulder, right ear down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left shoulder, left ear down. Inhale to lift, last round. Exhale, right shoulder, right ear. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left shoulder, left ear. Inhale to lift. We'll take this pose a little bit further. So right shoulder, right ear. Then tuck your left toes under. Pick up your left foot. Pick up your left knee and step the left foot back behind you. Just opening out through the chest, through the shoulders, really engaging through that right foot, draw up through lower belly. Uddiyana Bandha switches on. And gently releasing that left leg. Inhale, lift the chest back up to center. Exhale, left shoulder, left ear down towards the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, right foot. Step the right foot back behind you towards the left hip. Slow down through your breath. Deep inhales, deep exhales through the nose. And then gently coming back through center. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, coming down, hands underneath the shoulders, come up onto all fours. Come through child's pose, keep the toes tucked under. And then we'll take downward facing dog. Nice, long, strong, audible breaths in your down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, walking the feet slowly towards the front of the mat. Feet hip width apart, just take hold of the elbows, release the head. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths. And then hands find the mat as you slowly curl up to standing. Head's the last thing to come up, gently rolling up the spine to stand. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky, look to thumbs. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center into prayer position. Close down your eyes. Find your breath. And just taking this moment to find your prayer in your practice. That's it. Centering through your breath. Maybe even making an intention for your practice if you haven't already. And then inhale, reach the prayer to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold hands, find the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen, heart forward. Exhale, stepping back, high plank, shoulders over wrists. Lower knees to the mat, untuck the toes, elbows into the waist, come all the way down to the belly with control. Inhale, cobra pose, just lift the chest. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Inhale again, cobra pose, just lift the chest. Exhale, forehead to the mat. And last one, inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the elbows in, shoulders back. Exhale, forehead to the mat, tuck the toes under, press back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths in your down dog. Breathing the body open. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths. As you lengthen through the backs of the legs. Sending the shoulder blades wider. Slowing down to the inhale and the exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop lightly forward to fold. Inhale, bend through your knees, chair pose, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hands find the mat, release. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, stepping back, high plank, shoulders over wrists. Lower chaturanga or knees to the mat. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to lift, reach it high. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrist, tap your right elbow, come forward. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, forward, tap your left elbow, cross over the body. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, tap your right elbow and step your foot forward towards your hands. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Hands to your front thigh. Shoulders back. Really reaching down through the toes, lift through the front of the chest. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths. As you allow the weight to come forward through that front knee, inhale, slowly begin to straighten through your front leg, really reaching down through your front big toe. Exhale, come forward through the front knee, lift the heart. Inhale, take it back. Begin to straighten off through your front leg. Exhale, forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. And last one, inhale. Slide the hips back. Exhale, forward. Framing your hands round the front of that foot. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, lift the back knee. Maybe coming up onto fingertips, lift the heart forward, shoulders back. Draw up through lower belly. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths as you reach your right hip back, left hip forward. And then just stepping back, high plank. Lower chaturanga or knees to the mat. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to lift, retie. Hello. That's all right. Exhale, bring your knee to nose, shoulders over wrist. Tapping your right elbow. Left elbow, sorry. Inhale. Left leg up and back. Exhale again. Tap your left elbow, come forward. 2 more. Inhale, reaching up and back. Exhale, come forward. Tap your left elbow. And last one, inhale, up and back. Exhale, tap your left elbow. And step the foot in between the palms. Drop your back knee. Untuck the toes, hands to that front thigh, shoulders back. Tilt the pelvis forward, lift out the front of the thighs. And slow down to your breath. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths here. Really lifting out through the front of the chest, centering through the hips. And when you're ready, inhale, begin to straighten off through that front leg. Exhale, come forward through your front knee. Inhale, slide the hips back. Exhale, come forward. 3 more, inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. And last one, inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. Hands frame that front foot. Maybe coming up onto fingertips, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee, lengthen the heart forward. 3 more breaths here. Keep breathing for 2. Keep breathing for 1. And then hands find the mat, step back, high plank. Lower chaturanga or knees to the mat. Inhaling up, double cobra. And press back, downward facing dog. Slide the shoulder blades wide. Relax through the neck. Engaging through the thighs. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths here. 2 more breaths where you are. Keep breathing for 1. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop lightly forward to fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold, hands find the mat, release. Inhale, lift and lengthen, heart melts forward. Exhale, stepping back, high plank. Chaturanga or knees to the mat. Inhaling up, double cobra. And press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to lift, reach it high. Exhale, right knee to nose, shoulders over wrist. Tap your right elbow, then tap your left. Tap your right elbow, and then tap your left. Tap your right, and then tap your left. And step your foot in between your palms, drop the back knee. And tuck the toes. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky this time. Hooking thumbs, elbows draw out wide. Centering through the hips, so drawing your right hip back, left hip forward. Really rooting down through that front big toe. Inhale, begin to straighten off through your front leg. Exhale, come forward through the front knee, lift the heart. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. And last one, inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. Hands frame that front foot. Stay on fingertips, tuck the back toes under. Inhale, lift the heart. Scooping up through the belly and lengthen the heart forward. And then inhale, transferring the weight into that right foot, left leg to lift. Coming into your standing splits. Soft bend through your standing leg as you release the head down. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths. 2 more breaths here. Keep breathing for 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Come up to standing. Lift the heart, shoulders back. Lovely. Okay, flex through your right toes. Shoulders back. Nice. And feel that lift up through the front of the chest. Soft bend through your standing leg. Nice, long, strong, audible breaths. And we're going to take a twist here. So either grabbing hold of the front of that left shin and then reaching your left hand back, or taking hold of the outer edge of that left foot with your right hand, charging the heel forward as you spin open through the chest. So either knee into the chest or send the heel forward to twist. Wherever you are, find your breath. Try and lift up out of that lower back as much as you can to twist. Maybe gaze along the length of that left arm towards your left middle finger. 3 more breaths here. Keep breathing for 2. Keep breathing for 1. And then slowly taking your left hand down to the mat. Left leg lifts. Twisted Ardha Chandrasana. So placing your right hand to your lower back. Begin to lift your right shoulder open, keeping your left foot lifted. And we're going to try and reverse that. Oh, okay. So inhale, look forward, either left knee into the chest or straighten through the leg. And we're going to come back to our twist. So either knee to chest, left arm back, or grab hold of the outer edge of the foot. It's going to get more fluid, I promise. I promise, just with more practice. Should we try it again? Or just attempt to wobble? Okay, so slowly releasing that left hand to the mat. Left leg swings back and up. Right arm to the sky. And then we'll swing back up to standing. So, whoops. Right knee into the chest, or left leg extended, and left hand back behind you. And then one last time. Left hand down, left leg lifts, right arm to the sky. Oh, let's step back, high plank. Give the legs a rest. Lower chaturanga or knees to the mat. And inhale, up dog or cobra. And press back, downward facing dog. Oh. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let the breath out through the lips. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the lips. And last one, inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop lightly forward to fold. Inhale, chair pose again. Bend your knees, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hands find the mat. Inhale, lift the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, stepping back, high plank. Lower chaturanga or knees to the mat. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to lift, reach it high. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrist. Tap your left elbow and tap your right. Tap your left and tap your right. Tap your left, tap your right, step the foot in between the palms and drop your back knee, untuck the toes. Great, inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Sometimes to ground ourselves, it's nice to actually find a sweat, right? Get out of the head, into the body. That's it, Liz, arms up. Shut up, stop talking. Okay, shoulders back. Hook the thumbs, dominant hand comes underneath. And then inhale, begin to straighten up through that front leg. Exhale, come forward to your front knee. Center through the hips. Inhale, lifting back. Try and find that length through the front of the body. Exhale, bend through your front knee. 3 more breaths. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward, shoulders down the back. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. And last one, inhale, take it back. Exhale, forward. Hands frame that front foot, stay on fingertips. Tuck the back toes under, inhale to lift that back knee. Exhale, allowing the weight to come into that left foot as you reach your right leg to the sky. Coming to your standing splits, 5 breaths. Soft bend to your standing leg. Really reaching that left hip back. Draw it in towards the center line. Keep lifting through that back leg. Release the head. Release the neck. 2 more breaths here. Keep breathing for 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right knee into the chest, come up to standing. And just grab hold of the shin while you find your drishti, your point of concentration, and also your balance. Lift through the heart, shoulders down the back. Slow down through your breath. Soft bend to your standing legs, so you're finding that buoyancy through that standing leg and lengthening through the front of the pelvis, especially through the left-hand side. And then with your twist, either taking hold of the shin with your left hand or the outer edge of that right foot. Inhale, right arm to lift. As you exhale, begin to lift out of that lower back as much as you can to twist. Nice, long, strong, audible breaths here. Opening out through heart center. Slowing down to the inhale and the exhale. Breathing through the nose, lengthening through the breath. 2 more breaths here. Keep breathing for 1, and then we're going to try and find that moving Ardha Chandrasana. Okay, let's find a challenge. So, releasing that right hand down to the mat, right leg to lift. First of all, left hand to your lower back, just finding that space with the lower back and chest as you reach your left shoulder up towards the sky. Great, and then reaching your left hand up towards the sky. Maybe find a gaze up towards the sky. And then we'll reverse that. So inhale, look forward. Right leg to lift. Right arm reaches up and back. So either catch a foot or catch a shin. And then we'll reverse it back down to the mat. Great. 3 more of these. Inhale to lift. Find your fluid movement if you can. Exhale, release down. 2 more of these. Inhale to lift. Whoosh. Exhale, release. And last one. Inhale to lift. Downward dog's going to feel so nice after this. Exhale, release down, and step back, high plank. Let's take a little vinyasa just to stretch it out. Lower chaturanga or knees to the mat. Inhaling up dog or cobra, and press back, downward facing dog. Shoulders slide wide, tailbone to the sky. Slowing down through your breath. Great. And then inhale, lift the heels full, lift the heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, hop your feet behind your wrists, and come and sit your bottom down to the mat. Okay. So grab hold of the backs of the thighs, shoulders roll back, point the toes into the mat, and lift the shins parallel to the mat. Really lifting through that lower back as much as you can. Find your breath, and if you want to take your boat pose further, reach your fingertips forward. If you want to reach the toes up towards the sky, you can. And we'll stay here for 5 breaths. Wherever you are, sternum, chest forward, shoulders back. You might even want to take the arms wide, just to get a little bit more space with the chest. 3 more breaths here. For 2. Keep breathing for 1. Feet down to the mat, hands back behind you, fingertips forward, reverse tabletop. Inhale, press the hips to the sky. Slide the shoulder blades in towards each other. Release the head down the back. And then gently release your hips back down to the mat. And we'll go again. So, point the toes into the mat, knees together, grab hold of the backs of the thighs, inhale, lift the shins parallel. You might want to stay here, you might want to reach the arms forward, or maybe toes to the sky, 5 breaths. Maybe arms wide, maybe fingertips to the toes. Whatever works. Whatever distracts you from the inevitable. Keep reaching your chest forward, shoulders back. 2 more breaths here. Nice, keep breathing for 1. And then feet down to the mat, hands back behind you. Inhale, press the thighs, hips to the sky, shoulders down the back. Release the chest. Release the head. Chest lifts high, thighs lift high. Woo. And 1 more round. Okay. So, your choice. Toes down, toes forward, toes to the sky. Hands to the backs of the thighs, hands forward, or you can touch your toes. If you're touching your toes, you're going to go for 5. So we're going to come down, touch, down, touch. So 5, touch, 4, touch, 3, touch, 2, oh my God, one more to go, touch. This time, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Grab hold of the big toes, middle finger, forefinger, and thumb. Inhale to lift out that lower back as much as you can. Exhale, take the elbows wide to reach your chest forward. Maybe even reach the arms forward, palms facing up. So my intention today is to listen. To listen in these strange times. To just try and find that clarity within myself to be able to hear what is needed to be said by others. And to be able to listen without judgment. So slowing down through your breath. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths. Surrendering to that space within ourselves. Okay, gently peeling yourself up off the mat. Bring your knees together and roll onto your back. Taking nice big circles. Really big circles through the knees. And the other way, big circles. Oh, I think we should go upside down. Okay, rocking up to a seat, cross the legs, and come and sit on your heels. Okay. So if you have any neck issues, I only want you to take this so far, and I'll let you know where you want to stop, okay? And obviously, stop wherever you feel before you feel uncomfortable, basically. If anything feels uncomfortable, just come down a level, okay? And I've done this with many of you before. So hands come either side of your knees. So make sure your hands are spread wide, fingertips spread wide, index finger or middle fingers facing forward, and that's just going to allow you to squeeze your elbows and your forearms in towards your thighs. Okay, so crown of the head comes down to the mat. Now if you don't know where the crown of your head is, thumb in between your eyebrows, index finger finds the crown of your head. So you don't want to be sort of on your forehead or the top of your forehead. You want to be right on the crown, okay? Otherwise you get into difficulty. So right on the crown of your head, squeeze your elbows in, shoulders spread wide, tuck the toes under, lift the knees. And then from here, if this is enough for you, stay here, okay? If you want to take it further, bring your knees, maybe just one knee or both knees to the backs of the arms. Hang out here, spread two fingers. Okay, if you want to take it further, press through the shoulders as you lift your knees into your chest. And again, maybe reach the legs to the sky. 5 breaths. I'm going to come down and see how you guys are doing. Lovely. That's it. So you want to try and imagine your heels are coming back that little bit further if you're upside down. Yeah, nice adjustment. Okay, great. A few more breaths here. Keep breathing for 1. And then either piking down, so legs straight, or bring the knees back to the backs of your arms and then come all the way down into child's pose. Lovely. And settle. Settle in. Knees wide. Reach the arms forward to fold. Slow down to your breath. Okay, should we go up one more time? Okay, so you find your comfortable spot, whatever that means for you. So again, hands either side of the knees, spread through the fingers, forearms just hugging towards the thighs, towards the knees. Crown of the head down to the mat. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, and then maybe knees to the backs of your arms, maybe knees into the chest, maybe legs to the sky. 5 breaths. Shoulders down the back. Keep breathing for 4. For 3 breaths. For 2. Keep breathing for 1. And then gently releasing down. Child's pose, but we're going to come into rabbit. So you're going to bring your chin towards your chest, sitting back on your heels, grab hold of your heels, rolling everything in, and then inhale, lift the hips to the sky as you straighten out through the arms. Keep hold of your heels, just stretching through the back of the neck, and then slowly release, rolling up to a seat. Closing down the eyes, just finding your breath. Okay, when you're ready, blinking the eyes, open. Hips over to one side, straightening off through the legs. Okay. Hands either side of the hips. Inhale, lift out that lower back as much as you can. Shoulders down the back. Lengthening through the back of the neck. Slow down through your breath. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. And then interlace the fingers, press the palms high. And just breathing into this space. You might want to soft bend through the knees. That's just going to lift out of your lower back that little bit further. But really flex through your toes. Try and spread through your toes as much as you can. And then drop through lower belly and feel that elevation upwards. 2 more breaths here. Keep breathing for 1. Hands down to the mat. Hands either side of the legs. Inhale, lift the chest. Again, keeping the soft bend through the knees if you like. Exhale, reaching the chest, heart forward. And try and get out of that lower back as much as you can. So lifting the chest forward instead of down. Trying to find that spaciousness through the lower back. And you might even want to slide a pillow or a block underneath your knees, just to give it a little bit of softening through the backs of the legs to allow some more space to come through the lower back. Slow down through your breath. That lovely surrendering through your breath. Maybe palms facing up to receive. Maybe closing down your eyes, just allowing that quietening of the mind. Nice, long, strong, audible breaths. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths. And then inhale, gently lift the chest. Bring your right knee into your chest and then sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh. Hello? I'm going to ignore that. I think it's the postman. Okay. So hands either side of that leg and then inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back. Exhale as you release, folding down over that front thigh. Release the head, release the chest. Slow down through your breath. Nice, long, strong, audible breaths here. Just finding that lovely surrender down. Over that left thigh. Okay, you stay where you are. I'm just going to go. Oh no. Okay. Hang on. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, and then we'll go other side, okay? So, left leg forward, right leg forward, left sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh, and then hands either side of the leg, inhale to lift out the lower back, and exhale, reach the chest, heart forward, to fold. Nice, long, strong, audible breaths. Just centering through the chest as much as you can. As you fold over that leg, shoulders back, slowing down through the breath. And just really breathing some space into that lower back, down into the hips. Slowing down to the inhale, slowing down to the exhale, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lift the chest. Okay, so straightening off through the legs, point the toes forward, roll the toes in towards each other, hands back behind you, fingertips towards the body. Roll the shoulder blades in towards each other as you press the chest to the sky, and then inhale, press the hips high, coming to an eastbound stretch, release the head back as you press the hips high. 5 more breaths here. Really pressing the hips high. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths. 3 more breaths here. For 2. Keep breathing for 1. And gently release your hips down to the mat. Okay, so we're going to come onto the back. Bring your knees into your chest and reach your legs up to the sky. And we'll take Halasana, plow pose. So hands either side of the hips. Inhale, take the feet over the head. Toes touch the mat. Maybe, if they're hovering, fine. Maybe keep the hands to the lower back if your feet don't quite touch the mat. If they do, maybe hands down to the mat or interlace the fingers. Hips to the sky, roll the shoulder blades in towards each other. Slow down through your breath. Lovely, strong, long, audible breaths here. And pressing through the forearms. 2 more breaths. Keep breathing for 1. And then hands to your lower back. Inhale, reach the legs to the sky, coming into your shoulder stand. 5 breaths. And in your shoulder stand, I want you to take your heels further back towards the back of the mat, hips towards your nose, and try and lift out of that lower back as much as you can. Slow down through your breath. Lovely, long, strong, audible breaths here. Deep inhales, deep exhales through the nose. 2 more breaths. Keep breathing for 1. Nice. And then dropping your knees to your forehead, release the hands down to the mat. Just hold in here for a few breaths in this space. And then slowly curling your spine down piece by piece, gently down to the mat. Keeping your head and shoulders nice and heavy. Slowly does it. Rolling the legs down. Press through the forearms. Inhale, coming up into the crown of the head. As you reach your chest to the sky, release the crown of the head down. Slide the shoulder blades in towards each other. Press the heart high into your fish pose. And then chin to chest and release everything down. Let's take a little happy baby. So knees into the chest. And then take your knees wide, flex through the toes, send the heels to the sky. Take hold of the big toes, middle finger, forefinger, and thumb, knees wide. And just get a little rock from side to side. A little rock from side to side. Try and get that tailbone down to the mat. A few more breaths here. Just creating as much space as you can through the back, through the spine. And then knees into your chest, squeeze your knees in. Bring your nose up in between your knees. And as you exhale, stretching out to Shavasana, legs nice and wide, palms facing up, eyes closed. In Shavasana, turn your toes in towards each other and then release them out to the side. Bringing your chin in towards your chest, lift your head and then gently rolling your head back down to the mat. Tuck your right shoulder under and tuck your left shoulder under. Close down through the eyes if you haven't already. And take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it all out through the mouth. And just focusing your attention on the breath.